to you. It's 11 o'clock on Thursday, August the 19th, 2021, which means it's time for Elevensies, the late morning show with Lisa and Anton. And Skittle has apparently deserted us.
Oh, you said her name.
I see her prowling now. I see her prowling. No, you've been working. Well, you're still working now. It's like,
yes.
It's all nuts. It's crazy. It's busy. So, yeah, crazy busy. What are you doing? Oh, there we go. So here we go. Here's Skittle. Good morning. If you're joining us, please say hello. We'd love to hear from you. Thank you, everybody that joined us last night for our free online tarot readings.
We did really well with the super chats to raise money for Celtica.
Huge thank you to all those who threw us a super chat. It will help. We're every penny that goes that way goes straight into the Celtica fund, so that's wonderful.
Dreams coming true.
If you don't have a dream, you can't have dreams come true, can you?
That's true.
So, it being Thursday, we thought we'd talk about Thoughtful Thursday.
Thoughtful Thursday. Well, last night
it occurred to us, didn't it?
Yeah. Last night it seemed like we always say that each time we do our Facebook Live or YouTube Live free readings, there's a theme or kind of like an oversoul of collective energy. Good morning, Pam, of the people who gather. And last night's really seemed to be people who were very stressed and really having a hard time, juggling, balancing kind of thing. So, hi, Kim. I always say that the chakras are the planets, and there's like a microcosm within ourselves to the macrocosm of the universe. Mm-hmm. And we can certainly see that there are a tremendous amount of humanitarian issues right now coming into a reality. We have COVID. We have,
the whole trouble in the
Middle East.
As we call it, the Middle East. I guess
we
probably would. I don't know where the. I guess it is.
All of the suffering, all of crimes against humanity, crimes against the earth. There's a lot of very Saturn kind of karmic lesson teaching things going on right now.
Jupiter is directly at opposition today as well.
To
the Sun.
The Sun, okay.
Which means it's its brightest, oddly enough, as well.
So Jupiter and Saturn are both in Aquarius right now. And the Sun is still in Leo for a couple days.
Good morning, Wendy. Good morning,
Good morning,
Sparky.
Maria.
Good morning, Carol.
Thank you for your note. Good morning, Anita. All right. So I thought that for Thoughtful Thursdays, maybe we would do a little bit of chakra energy work.
Yeah, why not?
Just to try to
everybody could use a little bit of chill.
So,
do you think I should turn the wax melter off? Do you think it's going to interfere, or do you think?
I don't know. I'm not going to do a deep meditation. I'm just going to have because it's Thoughtful Thursday. We're just going to do a little bit of mindfulness.
Okay.
Right.
All right.
So, I think that the main issue for everybody is really going to be base chakra because that's where a lot of this activity is happening.
Lack of safety. I think people feel not very safe right now.
So
all over the place.
If you're feeling like you can't focus, you can't have you can't find a working routine anymore, you're feeling pulled in many different directions, your home just doesn't seem organized. These are all kinds of Saturn energy things.
Will our home ever be organized?
I don't know.
We try frantically.
So, the thing to do is focus on a beautiful red light. Right? So, imagine a beautiful red light that is the carpet, that royal red carpet that gets rolled out for the Queen or for the Oscars.
Ooh.
And that it's a great color of respect. And just cover yourself in red light. In the 70s, color therapy was a huge thing, and they had all these different colors, rainbow-colored silks that they would lay over the chakras.
How cool is that?
So color therapy is a big deal.
Nowadays we have hue lights. And all that.
But it's better if you
Change
can
colour.
close your eyes and do it with your mind's eye and imagine how red feels. You know, it's a warming, soothing color of passion, respect. I was even drawn to kind of wear a reddish shirt today because we have a lot of work to do with organizing. You wore one of our wedding shirts almost.
Well, almost, yes. In my wedding tux, yes.
So if you're feeling out of sorts and you're feeling like you can't focus and you're feeling ungrounded, yes, root chakra, base chakra. Cover yourself in red light and let that kind of sink in, really, and see how you feel. Then the next chakra up is physical body. So maybe you haven't been feeling really strong, you know. Maybe something has been kind of tapping you health-wise. Because many times when we're stressed out and we don't feel organized and we don't feel comfortable and we don't feel safe, we kind of tax our physical body a little bit, right?
Right, yeah.
And that stress, helps us put on weight or helps us lodge something somewhere, right? Because everything that comes into our being comes in either spiritually, mentally, or emotionally. Right. And settles in our physical body, right? Some examples would be low back pain means lack of feeling support, right?
Interesting.
Issues in the left side of the body are leftover things from past hurts.
Stuff you're carrying around with you, eh?
Issues in the right side of the body are things that are connected to fear of the future.
Trepidation, anticipation.
So that is orange light. So think about the strength card or
a good card.
Oranges, and get that color in your mind and let your body just be washed in that orange light and let it purify, let it go to whatever part hurts and collect like a magnet that pain or that ill. Then next up we have solar plexus. And solar plexus is obviously the sun. It's our will, our willpower, our little engine that could. And this, I find, is about like independence and courage. And I think those things have also been very depleted, right? Because we've been forced, some people have been very forced to be isolated and independent, who are much more social creatures.
Would like to be.
And then there's this pending worry about the variant and what's going to happen there. And this pending worry about climate change and what's going to happen there. And all these things kind of deplete our courage or our will to keep going.
Our hoil.
Our hoil. So that is a beautiful, crisp, lemony yellow color. So if you want to kind of clear that energy, then, cover yourself in yellow light.
We got positive energy candles on
positive
the docket for
energy
today.
Candles are going to be made today, which are that beautiful
that
yellow
same
color.
color. Yes, absolutely.
And then, of course, we come up into heart center, and this one has also been beat up quite a bit, right? Oh, Charlotte agrees. So, heart center is pink and green. And pink part of heart center is how we react or respond to things outside of us, how others affect us, right? Like that person upset me, or I love that, or that made me angry. All those kind of emotions that are reactions or responses outside the body are our heart center pink color.
So is it my heart center that makes me cry at chick flicks?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So you could use like a pastel pink. Think of roses, a beautiful rosy colored pink. That beautiful English rose pink, very Venusian. And, maybe you want 5 petals for the orbit of Venus, and you just kind of picture that on your heart center. And the green part of heart center are truth, our inner emotions, things that we know, or, where the old saying, well, just don't take that to heart, comes from.
Emotional security.
That's the green part of heart center. So that limey kind of green color is probably the easiest color for you to perceive when you close your eyes. It is your truth. It is your soul. It is your true receptor. So you could use green color for that.
Good, couldn't you?
Throat chakra, Mercury here. Communication, creativity.
We all want to clear our throat when we talk about throat chakra.
That's blue, and Anton's shirt is a wonderful color to focus on for
today,
that.
Isn't it?
Yep.
Very mercurial today.
So you could cover yourself in blue light to kind of unblock your creativity, or to open up communication with someone else. You could send them blue light, of course with permission. You don't want to try to manipulate someone, but see if you can connect the blue light between your two throat chakras so that opens up good communication with them. And then third eye is our intuition, our forward vision, our psychic sense. And that's an indigo color, which is a deep kind of purpley blue.
Yeah, I almost call it like cobalt blue. Isn't
Cobalt
it? It's
blue,
that really, really
kind of
ultra...
like that dragon behind me, and almost a little bit more purpley.
Yeah, there's almost like that underlying iridescence to it, which is one of my favorite colors.
And this is to help us with our psychic vision and our awareness of the future and how best to handle it, which I think we've all had to be thinking on our feet for so long now, and again just been very stressed out and unnerved a little bit. So sending some positive lighter energy to third eye is probably a good idea. And then last is crown chakra, where we connect to spirit guides, guardians, the big good thing of your choice. And that can be perceived as white or clear or a very pale violet color. And you could send energy there. Or again, any of these colors can just be washed through your whole body, because we are alchemy itself. We are a magical being with the elements contained within us.
I love it when you stimulate one of those instant download movements to it. You were talking about the colour, and I've been trying ever so hard, because I know it's not like me to sit here and say nothing, but I was trying ever so hard to really visualise the colours that Lisa was talking about. And when she got to crown chakra and our connection to spirit, or our connection to the big good thing, the colour that she described to me, I said, oh, that's almost like an electric sort of arc colour, that sort of really bright white with a hint of purple or blue in it,
Yeah.
And I thought, hang on a minute, Michelangelo and the spark, the touch of,
he got it,
and
in
the connection of the lightning to earth, and it is really that. Oh, Wendy's saying just what we needed. Well, yeah, thank you. Yeah, we sensed that last night. As we said, there's this however the word is oversoul, or it's almost like
it's like the temporary egregore of the group
kind of. It's come
gathered,
together, and it's very representative. Good morning, Gilda. It's very representative, I think, of the general zeitgeist of, if that's the best word. I know German has some wonderful words, and zeitgeist is one of them. It doesn't really translate into English, but it would be that sort of connection, that connection between all, and that as Lisa says, egregore, or mind of its own, the group mind, the hive mind, if you will. And the hive mind indicated like a need, and this need for releasing stress and need for security, and physical and emotional security, and knowledge that things are going to work out well in the future. Scary times for a lot of people, really scary times for a lot of people. So that's why we thought at Thoughtful Thursday, come on, this is what we do. We're healers. Why not throw a bit of healing out there? And for those who care to join us.
So Mike is saying, is there a kind of crystal set, that chakra crystal set that you sell? Absolutely. We have 8 crystals for the chakras, because we do rose quartz and amazonite for heart, that come with some clear quartz points in a bag. And And I also do a guided meditation, but I was just looking to see if we had any in stock, and it's not there. So
I'll print a few more.
All
I'll
right.
make some. And we'll put
or
it
you
back
can
in
go
stock.
to Apple Music. And
Yeah,
find
it's on iTunes or Apple Music or
iTunes,
whatever you call it.
Chakra Crystal meditation CD.
Yeah, it's a
But you
Chakra
could get it as a
Crystal
download.
workshop and something else, and meditation, I think it's called. It's a 2 CD set, but if you subscribe to Apple Music, you could get it there as well. So you might find that really helpful. I remember it was like really weird. I was in the control room with Sasha. It was actually recorded at our friend's studio in Mid Wales where we were, and I remember at the time that Lisa managed to like chill out. She did the whole thing, the whole meditation thing in one take. She's kind of good for that. And then she's like having to tap on the glass. It's like, guys, no, I finished. Are you? Huh? Oh, right.
Well, that's it. Yeah, I had done chakra crystal work for so long that when I did the guided meditation, it was 47 minutes in one take, and they were both asleep in the...
Well, no, we were just chilled. We were just like totally
They were
chilled.
gone.
Totally chilled. It was really good. So I strongly recommend that.
I can't find it on... I can't...
Let me see
iTunes won't allow me to open.
You keep talking, and
All right.
I will try and find the link.
So basically, if you get it on iTunes, it won't come with crystals.
No, it doesn't. Can't.
But you could get the meditations and the instructions, and then you can call the shop and get the chakra kit. So you could get the clear quartz points and the 8 chakra crystals from the store. And then you can download the chakra information from iTunes. So when we made this back in 99, 2000, like 20 years ago,
quite a while.
it was on CD because obviously CDs were very popular then.
Oh, it's actually on Amazon.
And the first, it's on Amazon?
Mm-hmm.
Whose has it on Amazon?
You just come up on Amazon. So there you go. This is it. Oh, it's on Amazon Music as well. So you can get on Amazon Music. Let me send you that. I'll put this link in here real quick.
Okay.
So.
Text it to me. Anyway,
Okay, I can do
so
that.
the first CD is the workshop part that explains all the chakras and what they do, and explains all the crystals and what they do and how they work with the chakras. And then the second CD is mantra and seed sound mantras. So the modern mantras are O, U, A, E, and then the seed sound mantras are the Ram, Ham, Lam, Vam, Yam, Om, silence. So there's like quick revitalizing meditation work you can do to that. And then there's like a 47-minute chakra balancing where you would actually lie down, put the crystals on your chakras, and or if you can't lay them on you, you could lay them on either side next to you.
Let me find Lisa's thing.
You could do the chakra balancing that way and just follow the guided meditation. So I know guided meditation is sometimes a lot easier for folks than trying to remember it all in your mind.
I got it in Apple Music as well, so let me...
Well, I don't know how it's on Amazon. We're not...
Well, Amazon Prime, they're trying to compete with Apple and everything.
Right, but
so.
Amazon Prime is not paying us for anything.
We get paid through TuneCall.
Okay.
Yeah, it's one of the things. We get like an absolute pit. So, it's not enough to set the world alight. Yeah, you know, if you love it, send us a super chat or something. We actually might make a bit of money off that.
If you want to buy it, we prefer you buy it from the shop, but we don't have any.
We got it. But we got a. This is a lot of people don't have a CD player.
A lot of people don't have a CD player anymore.
All right,
now.
so let me go. This is the Apple Music link.
Okay.
And I'll post that one too.
All right.
So I'll go back
you
here.
Send that to me too.
I did. I just sent you that.
Okay.
It's probably on Spotify as well. You know, you just got to search for it. It's called a Chakra Crystal Workshop and Meditation by Lisa Stewart.
But you're still going to need crystals if you don't have them.
That's right. But you can get crystals.
So you can get crystals from the store if you want to, or you could just, go through your own collection and see if you have the ones you want. And I teach a mean chakra crystal energy clinician course. We spend 1 week on each chakra.
It's a
and
cool
1
course.
week on 7 stones that correspond to each chakra. So that's 14 weeks. And then we have instruction and a practical. So it's a 16-week course. It's on 4-month commitment, but COVID.
Yeah. People are saying you need to do more recordings. That's true. You're actually working on a monthly magical meditation thing as well. We just got to get ourselves primed at this point.
That's a great subscription that I can post for you.
Go find that, yeah.
I have 11 of them done, so you could go for quite a while with that.
You're welcome. You're welcome, Gilda. No problem. It's all fun, isn't it? We just got so much to do. Our days are, in the words of hello, Palavia. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. I think you're a new viewist. A viewist?
All right. So
Viewer.
here is the last link I'll post for you, which goes to the music on our own website, where you can join the monthly meditations if you want. So,
which is cool.
They're really cool. There's like one to Caradwen, one to Gwyneth. There's a heart chakra meditation. There's an alchemy meditation. All kinds of different tools for your toolbox.
Lisa has a beautiful voice for meditation. She won't tell you that, but I will, because, she's just hypnotic. It really is. And I love it when she does the meditations. It's cool. So you might like it too. So I get to do the audio engineering, you just get to do the verbal bit.
Yeah.
So it's all good.
I miss singing, but it's very difficult.
We set the stuff up. We need to do some practice. That's what we need to do. We finally plugged everything back in so we can do a bit of practice. But have we had any time of late? It's just been insane. Yeah. The last few weeks, I want to say the last 2 months has been a bloody blur.
It has been.
Literally a blur.
It's been
I'm not
a
even,
health challenge for me too.
It's not available. I might have posted the link in Europe if I did. I'm sorry. It is available on Apple Music. It absolutely is. The thing's there. So you'll find. You might just have to do a search on Apple Music. If you've got Apple Music, you'll do that. But I just did a search on the web. So.
This put Amazon up twice. It didn't. I don't know why.
You didn't post the link I gave you then?
I posted the Amazon link.
Well, I texted you another one.
And then I copied what I thought was the second link.
Maybe you didn't.
But you're saying that's Europe?
I might have sent the Europe one. I apologise. But we do have people watch us in Europe. It should be. It says it shows it's not available on Apple Music in the US.
Oh, all right.
Sonia, we're not doing free readings today. Okay.
It'll be the third Wednesday of the month.
This is Elevensies. This is where we do our whatever we're doing on
morning
Elevensies.
show.
It's our morning
Thursday.
show, and it's Thoughtful Thursday. So there you go. Gosh, here's a question. How do we figure out How do we figure out that we are balanced spiritually? People talk about balancing all things. What exactly is being balanced? Good question. Good question.
It starts with your, I think, response or reaction to energy, right? So if something happens that normally, oh my God, this huge big deal, drama, llamas, blah, 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 and I get slammed. And I
Sorry?
fly off the handle, and I really overreact, and I think, my world is destroyed, and I can't go to work today. Blah, blah, blah.
Toys come out the pram.
Then you're not balanced.
No.
But if you think, oh, now why is that happening? Why is that person all torqued up? What is this situation? How can I create harmony here, right? Like I'm on my way to work and I got a flat tire and it freaks me out so bad. It's the straw that breaks the camel's back and I'm just going to sit here in my car and I'm going to cry and pound the steering wheel and F the world and I don't want to do anything, blah, blah, blah. Then you're not in balance. But if you think, oh, I have this flat tire so that I've been detained for some reason. Maybe something really bad could have happened if I was in the wrong place at the wrong time. That's our wax melter.
Yeah, sorry. Apologies for the noise.
Maybe this flat tire has helped me avoid a fatal accident. Or maybe this flat tire, has happened for whatever other reason. and I'm just going to take care of it. I'm going to take care of it. I'm going to get on with it. When I get to work, I'll tell the boss I had to take care of a flat tire.
I don't think anybody really is going to,
Then you're in balance.
Yeah, here's though where the multiplying things are. That's learning to respond, not to react. That's an important thing.
Well, that's a huge showing of your balance.
Balance is
Even keel.
being on an even keel.
Yeah.
Yes, being on an even keel. You think about riding a bicycle. When we're going forwards and we've got that gyroscopic effect going on with the wheels, it'll maintain itself upright. But if you stop, you're going to fall over. So you have to put a foot down, because it's very difficult, unless you're like a trapeze artist or a high wire balancing person, to actually balance on the wheels of a bicycle. The stationary is quite difficult. So it's all about learning to just input what's necessary, where it's necessary, to hold yourself on an even keel. And we have a whole load of energies running through our body. And sometimes certain energies can be sluggish, or certain energies can be hyper and a little overactive. For example, if we find ourselves, getting really angry about things, what is it? Where's that seat of that anger? Where is it? What is it?
Something in our shadow that's being exposed that we haven't taken care of? Is
it you're frustrated with yourself that you don't have the resources to be able to deal with the problem? And that frustration, any energy is better than no energy. And so you're trying harder to push, but, unstoppable force meets immovable object. Where's it going?
Blam.
Yeah, we wind up with, perhaps that head of steam that builds up inside, and it can be difficult. What if you find yourself in fear, if you're literally petrified that you can't open your mouth and speak your truth, or you can't move forwards, all of this is learning about yourself and what makes you tick. And one of the most important things, I think, is recognizing that we are all of us imperfect beings, imperfect. That is the nature. We're fundamentally flawed. And that's what makes us wonderful, yeah? It's the cracks that let the light shine in. Don't get mad at yourself if you get it wrong. Do the best you can until you know better. When you know better, do better. And if you continue with that simple philosophy within your life, you'll find that you're a lot easier on yourself. And because you're easier on yourself, as within, so without, you're easier on other people. And because you are easier on other people are easier on you. Hang on a minute. As without, so within. Ooh, this sounds interesting, doesn't it? As above, so below. As within, so without. As the universe, so the soul. It's this learning to be in relationship with everything around you. But the first thing you have to accept is the only thing that you have the possibility of changing is yourself. You can't change anything else. You can't. But here's the magic. When you change yourself, everything else changes.
So how you look at a problem changes, and how you deal with things. All right, so if you have a CD player and you're not having any luck with any of those links, just call the shop today
We'll hook you up.
And order a Chakra Crystal CD kit, and we'll set them up for you.
All right. I think they're $30 off the top of my head.
I think they're $30. It's 2 CDs and 8 crystals.
And a set of crystals and a pouch to put them in, and a little book that comes in, a little book. Yeah. So we can do that. We have the capability.
Look, man,
we've got to get on. It's half hour. We've been gabbing on so much, but a good one.
And we've got, again, a full day.
This says it all about balance. It really does. A lot of people say, spin the wheel, round it goes, where it lands, no one knows. Well, but no, look, this person right at the top here has the sort of control in their hand. Up to you how far you spin that wheel, how much drag you put on it, yeah? And things are not always as they appear, nor are they necessarily otherwise. It might say tarot around here. Well, then again, it may say rota, which means wheel itself, ha-ha. It's all a wheel within a wheel. It's never ending, never beginning. It just keeps on turning. Big wheel keep on turning, so to speak.
All right. Well, today we see Saturn at 8 degrees Aquarius and Jupiter at 27 degrees Aquarius.
Mm.
Jupiter is in opposition with the Sun,
Exactly
26 degrees Leo.
Mm-hmm.
Neptune is in Pisces in weak opposition to Mars and Mercury. So Neptune is the higher octave of Mercury. They're both in Virgo.
She keeps talking about these outer planets.
Uranus is in Taurus. So again, the fixed signs are getting a workout. And Moon in Capricorn because this weekend we're having Aquarius full moon. So it'll get over there. So there's a lot of things that could be quite challenging if we let them be. And I'm going to say that when we look at this wheel card, we see the fixed signs. So I think the reading for today is work to find the balance of where you fit in nature and try not to let your fixations get the better of you. All right.
I love it. What goes around comes around. I have learnt from you guys today, and thank you. And while I've just sitting here, I've just figured out the solution. Now, it's going to take me a couple of days to do it, and I can't do it today. But there's obviously a need for us to provide digital downloads on our website. So I'm going to set that up, and we'll speak about it when I've got it done. And so for those of you,
he's not going to set it up today. So
no,
don't
I
get
can't
excited.
do it today.
We've got
a
full day plan.
Today is already allocated. So yes, great card for today. It's really, you've got an open box here.
The sky keeps on turning.
You're getting all journey on you. So there you go. And it is about your journey. It really is. It's not about the destination. It's about your journey. Your story is yet to be told. Open books. So write something bloody epic in them today. All right?
Yeah.
That's what I would say. Jupiter is in opposition with the Sun. It's the brightest it will be.
All right.
And
yep.
as such, use those expansive energies.
Thank you,
Broaden your
Carol,
thoughts.
and thank you, Mike. If you want to order them, just call the shop after 12, and Jen will make a list, and we'll make up kits for you guys. All
We
right?
certainly will, and I'll get to it and putting digital downloads on our website. It's long overdue. I shall have to do it. So thank you so much for watching. Do please like, comment, and subscribe. And thank you again, everybody who watched us last night and threw us a super chat. Particularly well appreciated. As you guys know, Lisa and I are working hard to make Celtica a reality, and you're helping save the world. It's so important.
Yep.
If you don't know what Celtic is about, go to Celtica.org. Do it now.
Do it
Go
now.
and
Share it
watch
with
the
every
videos.
friend you have.
Tell your friends all about it. It is
All right.
important.
We'll
So,
see you guys tomorrow.
thank
We're
you.
not going to be doing a box opening today.
Oh
it's just
God,
too
no!
crazy.
We're just going to be going nuts. We've got so much to do. Our days are just packed. And Skittles come to join us again.
Peace.
Thank you so much. Be blessed, be well, blessed be, and have a beautiful day.